Day 57, Washington DC to Westminster. Should be around about 65 miles, especially after cycling all around downtown Washington this morning, trying to find a bike shop that was actually open. The first one I went to, it said on Google Maps it was where it was and it was open, because a lot of them don't open until 11 o'clock. Supposed to be open at 10, got there completely empty. Goes to the next one, and what I needed they couldn't do, they hadn't got, so they put me in, so I went to another one. So I've done God knows how many miles in the traffic, and the problem is they're setting it up for Washington DC, they're setting it up for like a Formula 1 race next weekend. It's not Formula 1, but it's probably like the IndyCar stuff or something. So all the roads are just closed because they're building up all the track and everything. So trying to get around anywhere is a nightmare. Sorted my rear tyre out at the bike shop, and thanks to the lad for doing it straight away, or helping me sort it out straight away, because I know how busy he was. But as soon as I come out of there, oh, my gears are just slipping like hell now. So it's like one thing after another. I think because I'm mentally and physically shattered, and I'm so close now, and I'm just getting wound up and frustrated with myself. And yeah, and then I've got through all the traffic, got to outside of DC, and I say the gears keep just slipping and slipping and slipping. Maybe the chain's just stretched too much. I have got my old chain that I can have to put on tonight. But then, now, that how the hell I'm going to get over this, I do not know. It's just one thing after another. It's just I don't know, it just beggars belief. It's like, how many obstacles are going to be put in front of me, and physical obstacles as well, like this. And say my back and my hips are bad, and I don't know how I'm going to get over it. Probably going to take the panniers and all that off again, which is an absolute nightmare to get them on and off and that. Anyway, I'm not getting any further, but I just stand here talking, so I need to start thinking. 45 miles done. Gears are still sticking. Front disc brake making a horrendous noise. I'm just about to stick a tyre lever, plastic one, into try and open the pistons, and I'm trying not to use it as well, but I thought I solved it by doing it, and then it come back again. So I give it another go. That's day 57 done, from Washington DC to Westminster, Maryland, back into Maryland. I was in Maryland for 2 days before going into Washington DC, and back into Maryland today. I can't say it's been my best day, mentally, physically, or my bike. I've been really peed off all day. Just, if it can go wrong, it went wrong. First of all, my tyre, as I mentioned before, that I had problems with that. I went to one bike shop, closed, completely closed, cleared out. Then tried to go to another one, and because of diversions, as I said before, because this motor racing circuit they're setting up, so I was getting all wound up and frustrated with all that. I got on my way, gears started slipping then. Not done it the whole trip. Suddenly, just like that, all my gears. The chain came off and jammed once. So even when I just couldn't, I was basically in top gear, or, well, we've got 12 gears, so I was either in 12 or 24. It's the only safe place. Otherwise, you just kept slipping. So there's that. The front disc brake kept sticking on, and I had to keep putting my tyre lever into there to try and loosen it off. So that was another issue. Oh, it just kept going. I eventually got to Westminster and went past the trek shop at 20 to 6 and its lights were still on and it was closing at 6. Went in there and explained the problems, and they absolutely brilliant. They go up on the stand because we had to get the bags off first because it's too heavy to put on the stand because it's carbon bike. Yeah, and it took him a while to sort the gears out, and then and the front brake. They put new pads in as well, which I thought I might need because of all the downhill I did earlier in the trip. So that seems to be sorted now. Then I've just noticed that there's a screw come out the top bag on the tail fin. So now I've got to sort that out later. I've got some spare screws. And because I haven't been booking hotels, motels because you just don't know what's going to happen and then you lose your money. Over £100 tonight, you know, and it's just crazy for what you get for it compared to the other places. So there's that. I don't think I've got anything else to moan about. So hopefully tomorrow it's going to be a better day because my body, cause it's been hard work with my front brake keep catching all the time and bike slipping, gear slipping. I've cracked my shin on something, I don't know, it's quite bruised. So I'm just waiting for my pizza at the moment, get some beers and go back to the room. I'm not doing any editing tonight. I'm just mentally, physically knackered, and I think my back's absolutely physically knackered as well. But that's the first time I've had to have anything. You know, I'm very close now. I haven't said, I think it's about 65 miles. I didn't check before I came out. So yeah, it's not been my best day, but tomorrow's another day. I'm going to get my pizza now and my beers.